All right, Chet. We're here in downtown Metropolis. We're fixing to go see the giant Superman statue. It's really not that big, but at least that's what she said, right? We're walking outside the Superman Museum right now. And when I turn this way, y'all can see the giant Superman statue, maybe. It's behind me. You guys see it? It's big. They say it's really, really big. We'll walk closer. They got a spot right here that we can kind of like stand here and, you know, hang out with Superman. Anyways, we're here in Metropolis, Illinois this morning, hanging out at the giant Superman statue in front of the courthouse. Just right over here, you know, behind me is the jail. I was detained there a couple of times for possession of marijuana. We will not be going inside the jail today. Anyway, it's loud because they're mowing and shit over here. But there it is, the giant Superman statue, people. I wanted to see if we can get inside this museum over here. We can go inside the Superman Museum next. Chet. Here we go. We're entering the museum. Meshka, good to see you. I told you I was going to do this one day, though. And here we are. Got all kinds of Superman stuff in here. There's Superman right here. Howdy. Anyways, they got lots of souvenirs and stuff in here. It's an $8 admission to go in through the rest of it. I guess we'll do it.
This one?
Yeah.
$8. Shipping the slot or tracking the slot? Take it out. Go on through and stay to the right. You have a camera, you can take pictures.
All right, thanks. Here we are inside the museum. I don't know if I should turn this camera around. We'll just look at me and it's kind of dumb, eh? Oh man. Anyway, we got some typewriters from the Daily Bugle here. Anyways, there's all kinds of Superman stuff in here. You know, from the shows and the movies and whatnot, the comic books. There's just a ton of stuff in here. Oh. That and lots of collectibles. Lots of collectibles. In here, like, here's a pinball machine. Oh, this is cool here. Lex Luthor's lab. With the Radio Shack computer up here, Trash 80. Up on top. It's dark in here. It's really, really dark in this part. We'll get back in here where it's more lit up. This is probably one of the first Superman suits. Swat's best, good to see you. We're inside the Superman Museum this morning. Checking out stuff. Like, check out this old Superman suit from 1978. 1978. There's one of his capes here. This one, this cape here was in the movie with Christopher Reeve. So this is the cape that Christopher Reeve rode. Had here. I like it. It's a Clark. Let's see. I might need to adjust this cam just a little bit. There we go. That'll make it easier on me. But there's all kinds of Superman stuff in here to look at in this museum. And there's a couple guitars down here. I didn't know Superman had a guitar out, but apparently he had a guitar. I didn't know he played. Learn something new every day, right? Here's another old costume. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in this museum here. I wanted you guys to check some of it out, you know. As we're in the Superman Museum, looking at a bunch of old shit. That damn fan over there is gone. Woo. I don't know if I can handle that. It's doing the flickering of the light for me. I won't be able to stay in this area long. Looks like we got some Wonder Woman stuff up here. A Supergirl suit. I guess this is all Supergirl in that area. Supergirl. Let's make a phone call, chat. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah, this room here is kind of making me dizzy with the fan. Hey, we got some Lois Lane stuff in this room here. Mr. Crypto Knight. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Historical stuff. I think we missed some of it in the center. We'll go back through part of it. We'll make sure we hit that spot in the center. We didn't go through here. I don't know what a Jimmy Johnson Lowe's helmet it got to do with Superman, but it's in here. It's in here. It's in here. They got it. Along with some Captain Crunch, which is making me kind of hungry. I was hungry before I got here. There's some more suits and stuff in here from the films. Most of those costumes look really, really bad. They look bad. They look really worn from all the years. Really faded. Like I said, they got all kinds of Superman stuff in here. Just all kinds of it. After we leave here, we're gonna go see the Big John statue over at the grocery. I gotta show you that, you know, they advertised the Superman statue being gigantic and everything. It ain't near as big as Big John. I'm just telling y'all. Alright, we went through all this, but I guess the coolest stuff in here was probably this right here. You know, the suit that was worn by Christopher Reeve in 1978. And then this cape here, worn by Christopher Reeve in 1978. So that's probably, like, you know, some of the coolest stuff right there, in my opinion. You know. In my opinion. Alright, I guess we're going to get out of here. We've been in here with Superman long enough. I hope y'all got to see lots of Superman shit. Now we'll just kind of... They ain't got Superman golf clubs. Look at this. I didn't know he played golf. What the hell? Superman, a damn golfer. Who would have ever known? So Superman got on the TV guide. What is it? The TV guide. This old TV. All right, I guess that does it. We're gonna leave the museum, part of the museum. Hope that was enough for y'all. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
And of course, they got all kinds of collectibles in this shop out here that people can purchase and whatnot. We're not going to get sucked into any of that garbage today. I want pizza. Once again, we're out here downtown Metropolis, Illinois this morning. And y'all can look behind me at the giant Superman statue, okay? It's not that fucking big. Y'all will see here in a few minutes when we go look at the Big John statue over at Big John's Grocery. When I drive us over there and take us out to look at Big John, you'll see that Superman ain't that big. Let's go have a look at Superman one more time before we head out. Here at this statue, I'm gonna stand right here in the middle of the road, and y'all can look at the big ass Superman statue, which ain't that fucking big. It's maybe about 12 feet tall, something like that. I don't know. Might be bigger than 12 feet tall, but it's not that big compared to Big John. We'll head over to Big John's Grocery here momentarily. I'll have to get back in my car and all that business. Y'all just kind of have to ride in the seat. But I told y'all we was gonna do this Superman thing. We did the Superman thing. Let's go see Big John next. Let's go. I'm just gonna kind of set us down in the, y'all are gonna be in the passenger seat here. I'm gonna fucking drive. It's just a few blocks over. We'll go see the Big John statue. I mean, you got to see it compared to fucking the Superman statue, okay? You guys got to see it. Big John is like so much fucking bigger. I think he would kick Superman's ass, but you know, it's just my opinion. Big John is big. Anyways, hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday. Big John's Grocery is just a couple blocks up here. Couple more blocks up. But y'all got to see this statue. I mean, Big John. He's so much bigger than Superman. I can only drive like 30 miles an hour in this town because that's how they like it. It's real hard to drive 30. You guys know that? It's so fucking slow. They're pretty strict here on enforcing that 30 miles an hour. Anyways, we're about to pull up to Big John's Grocery. You guys really want to see a Big John in the parking lot here at Sad Fucker, but like, we're gonna get out here and Big John is, okay? See the car running. Okay, y'all's man statue might have been 14 feet tall. Look at Big fucking John here. Big fucking John is like 30 fucking feet tall. Now how do they advertise this giant Superman statue when Big John could clearly kick Superman's ass? Because all he has to do is drop those heavy groceries in his, like, I don't know. Look at Big John from another angle. It's gonna be hard to get a... Big John is so fucking big. Now, I remember when he lost his arm and these 2 bags of groceries. Well, here we are standing underneath Big fucking John. He's big. Look how big fucking John is. Big John. Big Bad John. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, we've been to Big John's Grocery. There's a, there's one other stop today that you guys must see. We're gonna drive over there next and go there. And then have to go to a fucking Pizza Hut and get pizza. I was thinking about pizza the whole time. Alright. About to enter the state park now, because that's quick, wasn't it? We're here. I'll just have to drive around till I see that damn big ass fort. I think it's right over here. To our right. Yeah, I see it. I see the big ass fort. We'll go visit these forts. Authorized vehicles only. I'm actually gonna have to do some walking chat. It's okay. My fat ass can walk. It's okay. Get out here. Maybe I should park Yeah, I see all that. There's no sub for the handicap, and I'm not taking all the handicap spots. So people should. We won't be here very long anyway. But we'll go over here and take a look at the fort right quick. Some of these old buildings and shit. We won't actually be able to go inside the forts or nothing like that, but I got the beautiful scenic riverfront over here too, so I guess this is the path to the forts. Howdy. It's really hard to read chat with all the sun glaring up in the phone. You know, look at that brick oven. I wonder if I can get a pizza. I want a pizza. That brick oven. It's all I can think about is pizza. It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible, Chet. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Chet. Anyways, y'all look over here. You can see the river behind me. The I-24 bridge over to Paducah, the river, all that. And we're gonna look at these, we're gonna walk around these buildings out here. You can see they had the little doors and the little holes for their guns and shit to stick out. Well, we're right in the middle of Fort Massac. And you can see these buildings had those little doors and stuff that they could open up. And the lookout towers, they had little gun holes just sticking out, you know. Like I said, we can't go inside them, but it's neat to look at. And well, it's nice down here by the riverfront this morning. It's pretty nice day here. And once again, we're at Fort Massac. Fort Massac. I told you guys we'd make this trip to stream this, and here we are streaming it. Let's get one close look at the river before we head out, before I go to Pizza Hut, because that's what's next on my itinerary, is I'm gonna go to Pizza Hut. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, chat. I'm always hungry. And I like pizza, tacos, and burgers. Most people do. Yeah, we're at Fort Massac. in Metropolis, Illinois. We've seen the Superman Museum already this morning. Now we're here standing over here by the riverfront. This is the Ohio River. Got the Ohio River here behind me. And Fort Massac over here. So, all right, I'm gonna head back to the car and get closer to Pizza Hut now. Anyways, I thought it'd be cool to bring you guys down here because there's self-service for one thing. The other place I tried to go earlier this week, there was no self-service, so I'm pretty sure this worked all the way through here. And once again, we're looking at these buildings over here at Fort Massac. Fort Massac. Ooh. Anyways, it's nice to get out and have a walk and, you know, get close with nature and everything, you know. I can't sit behind the computer desk all day, and I can't stand behind the stand up playing guitar all day long either. So some different content for us, you know. And by the way, I'm living my dream right now, streaming like this, you know. If you guys can read this, 4 flags over Fort Massac, Spanish ownership, French trading posts, French fortification, French abandonment, George Rogers and Clark. George Washington ordered to rebuild to the garrison. And in 1908, this became a state park. Perfect! We were just at Fort Massac. I'm going to get pizza now. Fucking hungry. I've been to see the Superman statue and every fucking thing this morning. There's some story about J.C. Blair. Hickman Rogers, good to see you. Anyways, we're headed back to the car, and I'm gonna log out most likely. There's a little building in here. Let's go inside and check it out. Let's see what the hell is in this building since we're here and the door's open. I didn't. Okay. It did not like that building. We lost cell service inside that building. I was gonna show us around inside there, but I've seen the spinning circle. Anyways, George Rogers and Clark had their campaign over here at Fort Mazak, and we seen the fort back there. And now I'm going to fucking Pizza Hut. DJ Set Rocker, I'm going to fucking Pizza Hut. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's pizza time. We've did the whole tour and everything this morning. So if you guys didn't catch something, if you didn't miss the Superman Museum or whatever, just watch the VOD. Oh. Watch the VOD.